Hello, my lovely Librans. Welcome to your April 2021 reading. Hope this reading finds you all well. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Librans. It's a reading for Libra Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to have a personalised reading that's going to be specific to you, then you can follow the link to my website and you can book that reading from there. So, as I've been meditating on your energy, my lovely Librans, your collective energy, it's interesting because I get imagery with you. And what I'm seeing, what I'm being shown here is that you have been knocking on the door. Let me out, let me out. You've been knocking on this door for quite a while. Well, good news. Come April, you have the key to the door. It opens for you so that it's opening up into April. To me, that's an indication that where you've been in this room and you've been going around and around and round and round, putting things in place, trying to get things organized, wanting to get out the door to proceed on your path, to get things moving, finally, the door is opened. The door is open for you to move through it, for you to continue on your journey, your proverbial journey, and see what lies ahead for you. I'll leave that there because that one, I was just drawn to take out another card for you. Interesting. But I feel like come April, there's going to be a real turnaround, a turning of events, things where the dam has broken. That's what I'm hearing. The dam has broken, where it's banked up. Now it's broken, and you're flowing into your future, into your life. Being water as well. That's an emotion. Water is emotion, and so there's this flowing through of emotion, this movement. The time of stagnation is finished, is over, and there's going to be a flow on into your future on an emotional level, on an abundance level. You know, when that water flows into the country, it nourishes, it fertilizes, there's new growth. This is where you're at. There's a real time of excitement. There's a new, I'm hearing it's like spring, you know, it's spring, which is interesting because in the Southern Hemisphere, we're coming up into autumn, but nonetheless, there's spring here, and things are growing, things are flourishing, and they're your ideas. There's things that you've planted, they're goals that you've set. There's forward movement, there's expansion. The card that I drew as an extra card is very telling. You know, this is the Seven of Coins, the Seven of Pentacles, and this is about you having sown your seeds. Don't be too impatient about seeing the results, because the results will flow through. The results will come through all in good time. When the time is right, then you're going to reap the benefits of your efforts of tilling the soil, of fertilizing it, of caring for it. They're your ideas, there's your goals. That's what you've been working towards. That is going to start paying off. The abundance is going to come through. It is going to flow in good time. Don't be impatient about having that come through for you, because it is there. The proverbial harvest is coming in for you. Have courage in moving forward. Feel the fear and do it anyway. There's forward movement. Be mindful of your self-talk. Be mindful of what you're saying to yourself. Keep it positive. There is growth, there is expansion, there is a new future that you're moving towards. That's what I'm getting for you, which is, you know, pretty action-packed. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's have a look at the Celtic Cross here for you and what is in store for April. You've got the Nine of Wands. This is also what I've been saying. There is an ending of difficulties. There is an ending of the stagnation. There is an ending of that feeling stuck or things not falling into place the way you would like them to fall into place. That's coming to an end. What's important here is, what have you learned from the past? I'm also getting an earache in my right ear. Who's getting an earache, or messages, or hearing voices? They're speaking to you or getting you ready to hear them. Spirit is there guiding you. Be aware of synchronicities. Be aware of your dreams. Be aware of intuition and that inner voice, because that is being planted. They've removed that, so that is definitely for you, my lovely Librans. What have you learned from the adversities? What have you learned from what the past has brought to you, the lessons and challenges that you've faced? What have you learned from that? Take that with you. Don't take this expectation of the past is going to keep continuing. Mind that self-talk. It's come to a close. And I feel like that's really finishing up. Come April, there's this new start. There's this new journey. There's this new beginning here for you. Things are going to turn around. Take with it the wisdom that you've gained, the strength that you've gained, who you've become, facing adversity and getting through it. That's what is there for you. So isn't that good? There's an ending to that, my lovely Librans. You also, it's crossed by the Magician. Here's a really powerful card. Here's a really powerful card for you. The Magician balances all the elements. So there's a sense of balance. A balance is just so Libran, you know, balance is so important to you. That peace, that harmony, that inner balance. And it's when you're feeling balanced, when you're feeling at peace, when you're feeling harmonious with all the elements, that's when you manifest at your best. So this is a time for you to find that balance, to find that peace, to find that confidence, that being assured that there is a new future coming up, that things are going to start flowing. How are you going to redesign your future? How are you going to, or your present, how are you going to redesign what is there for you? What are you going to bring into your reality? What are you creating here, Libra? Have a vision board, a gratitude list, an appreciation list. From what you've been through, you know what you don't want, which helps you identify what you do want. So talk about what you do want, what you want to put in place. There's expansion here for you. It's a time of expansion. Needing to draw another card for you, they're telling me. It's a time of expansion, Libra. Things are falling into place. There is growth. There is growth. Even if you're not going to see the results immediately, they will be there. The results will be there. So let's have a look at what you've got here. 2 cards came out, so let's have a look at those. You've got choices and decisions, bringing into alignment your subconscious and your conscious self. Following your intuition so that you can create your reality, which is what the Magician speaks about. When you're balanced, when you're in harmony with the self, that's when you manifest at your best, making those choices, making those decisions, but using the whole self, not just the conscious self, but also the subconscious self. What are your inner desires, your inner dreams? What are your inner hopes? You've also got here the Emperor. No, sorry, the Empress. You have the Empress. This is the birth of new ideas, abundance, creating the future that is yours, that is there for you, being strategic about what you're putting in place, being positive. There is growth here. There is abundance coming to you. There is fulfillment. So there's a real change. There's a real turnaround that's coming here for you. What I'm hearing here is don't create your glass ceiling. Don't create your barrier by your self-talk, by your expectation, by thinking, well, this is what's gone on in the past and this is what will continue. That sets you in. Remember, you're the magician. You're going to create whatever it is you're thinking, whatever it is you're feeling, whatever it is your belief, whatever your belief system is. So let's really think about that and turn it around to be extremely positive. Because if you're going to be feeling stuck in April, that's something that you're creating. And so you can uncreate it by changing your thought patterns. The universe does not identify with, I don't want this. They just hear, want this. And that's what you'll get. So really pay attention to your thoughts. Really pay attention to what's going on there. You've also got the Knight of Swords. So you're feeling very confident. You're so ready to move forward. You're so ready to put things in place that are going to have good outcomes. You've donned your armor and you're ready to take on whatever it is. So do whatever it is you need to do to put in place the bringing about of your goals and your dreams. So you're going to be feeling really confident. You're going to be feeling like the warrior. You're going to be feeling this, let's move forward with this. Let's bring things into place. You're going to start seeing results, which I really like. I'm needing to, okay, they want me to take this one. Let's have a look at what those results are. Oh, that fell out. Let's have a look at what those results are. Yeah. So, you know, it's about you taking control, you nurturing the self, holding on to your new ideas, your plans, your dreams, your goals, and moving forward with that. You are in charge of moving forward with that. So this is that maternal protectiveness, being protective of your ideas as well as moving forward with those ideas. You taking charge of your future, you taking charge of the direction that you're moving in. I really like those cards for you. So that's really telling. In summary, what I'm hearing, remain positive and identify where you want to be, how you want to expand, what direction you're moving in, because remember, your door is open. Your door is open into April and the rest of the year, so let's set it up. How does that manifest into your reality? This attitude of strength and of courage and of positivity and manifestation. You've also got the Lovers here. This is a really powerful card. This is a card of karma. This is a card of things coming together, things working out. Things that are meant to be will flow to you. There's a real connection here to the divine, to source. It's also a connection. If you're in a relationship, it's a strengthening of that connection. There's an expansion of that relationship. It's taking it to the next level. It's strengthening it. It's feeling really strong. There's a feeling really loved, feeling really safe, feeling really secure. It's divine guidance is happening here, bringing you closer together. This is soulmates. This is a relationship that's meant to be. If you're looking for a relationship, this is also bringing that energy to you, to find that significant other, to have that relationship. That energy is very much around you. You're going to be very charismatic to whoever it is you're attracting. There's a magnetism. There's a real electric sort of energy that's around you, my lovely Librans, if you're in a relationship or if you're seeking a relationship. This is also making connections with people around you that are significant, that will have a significant role to play in your moving forward. So it's quite a powerful card. It's quite a powerful card, divinely guided card. It's divine intervention is at work here. Dream life too. Be aware of what goes on in your dreams. The messages are going to be coming through. What have we got here? We've got the star here. The star. Wish upon a star. Wish upon a star. What is it that you want to bring in? What is it that you want to manifest? Seeing the whole picture. Seeing the whole picture here. Your personal life, your career, every aspect of your being is there for you to see. clearly, to set your goals. The star also speaks of changing your perspective, looking at things in a different way, looking at things from different points of view as well, to get the most out of every situation, to be creative in how you're designing your future. Don't just have tunnel vision, but open up, expand out, really look at every aspect of the changes that are coming in. Because those people that you come across, people that cross your path, situations, opportunities that come your way are being divinely guided for you in April. So there's a lot of opportunities that are coming your way, my lovely Librans. Let's have a look at how that continues to unfold for you. You've got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, I really like. Kings always show tremendous power. There's control, there's power, it's being earthed. So this is you being earthed, being confident in moving forward, being confident in grounding and creating strong foundations for your financial future as well as that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, sun, rising, moon side that is around you as well. For some of you, this person offers you this real grounding, gets you out of your head, grounds you. It also speaks of walking out in nature, going for walks in nature, grounding your energy, clearing your head so that you don't create those barriers. I'll just get that just fell on the floor. Don't create boundaries, don't create limitations, don't create doubt, because that is going to slow the whole process down. Remain positive. It's also the King of Wands, two kings. You know, you've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about life's purpose. It's about passion. It's about things happening quickly. It's about finding your joy. So it's, to me, as we move through April, and the timing's going to be different for all of you, but whatever plans you set, it's about what you're wanting to do with your future, identifying your passion, your joy, knowing that whatever it is you want to put in place is going to happen, is going to work. This can also be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, male or female that is around you. That can also be very grounded, very passionate, very fiery, but also very grounded and very practical. So this person is also around you and will guide you and will help you and will assist you. But this energy is also with you, identifying what your purpose is, identifying what your passion is, identifying what it is you have always wanted going forward. I like that. I want to draw another card for you with that, because you've got two kings. That's a really dynamic energy that's there for you, that is around you. What have you got? Yeah, the Two of Wands. So there's choices here for you to make, choices and decisions. It's really about self-reflection. It's about looking into your subconscious, looking into the self, balancing out your subconscious and your conscious self. That's how you're going to manifest. That's how you're going to create. Not just looking at the conscious reality that's around you, but what is going on within you, because so as within, so without. It's all about what is going on internally in your subconscious that manifests out into your reality. And so it's about bringing in that balance to bring about and the changes that you're seeking. I feel like I want to say to you that there's going to be a tremendous amount of synchronicities there for you. It's about being aware that they are there, being aware that they're being presented to you. So be observant, get in touch with your intuition, because I feel like it's going to be explosive. It's like things are going to start opening up and changing for you all of a sudden in April. Very, very quickly. As we move along, you've got the Ace of Wands. How fantastic is that? A new start, a new creative, passionate, joyous start, a new start to your life's purpose. There's this kick start. This is you coming through the door. You know, this is, you've also got the Fool here as well. And so this is the first card in the tarot deck, and your journey begins on a life purpose way, on a joyous way. There's passion and there's joy around what you're beginning, where you're starting, this turning point. April really is about the beginning of something big for you. For some people, it's going to be absolutely massive, and for others, it'll be more subtle. But there's changes that you're bringing in around you. There's changes to your physical world as well as your subconscious world, your home life, your career. It's like, I want to say, a new broom sweeps clean. That's what I'm saying here. This is coming through into April. Is going to be a time of newness around you, celebration. There's celebration around you. This is the chatter of birds sitting on a branch at dawn, the new beginning. There's a new day dawning. There's celebrations here. So whether it's a wedding, christening, birth of a child, whatever it is, there's celebrations coming in around you. There's the chattering of birds. There's this find your voice. Discussions, communications as well, that are going to unfold for you. And the other card that you got is the Strength card. This is the card, this is the eternity symbol, the sun, real positivity, real strength. So have the strength to bring into your reality what you're wanting to create for your future. Manifest what you're wanting to create for your future. You've also got the Justice card. The Justice card is the card of legalities, signing contracts, leases, marriage certificates, anything legal, signing legal things. There's a balance also. It's about bringing, this is the card of Libra. You know, you've got the sword of justice. And being balanced, balancing your scales. And so it also speaks to you about being balanced, being in harmony with the self. And you've got all the elements there. You know, you've got fire, you've got the sword. Absolutely, there's water down here. So the elements are there. Bringing them all into alignment, bringing them all into balance. Don't allow any one emotion to take over. I love it. What else are you going to tell me about this? Yeah, you see, it's to do with relationships. This is lovers again. Okay, this is lovers. Well, it's a Two of Cups, really. To me, it's like lovers. It's not as intense, but this is soulmates. This is soulmates. This is unifying. This is unifying and strengthening of a relationship. This is unifying and strengthening of a relationship. Don't be tempted to take shortcuts here. You've got the Devil card. So don't be manipulated. Don't allow negativity to come into your thinking. Don't take shortcuts. Really stay strong about what it is you want and how you're wanting your life to unfold. So don't be swayed, don't be tempted to take shortcuts. Remain positive. Remain positive. As we move along, we've got the Nine of Cups. This is like a magician card to me. This is the Wish card. I love this card. This is the card of being emotionally balanced, being joyous. The Genie card. What is it that you're desiring? What do you want? What do you want to create? Create your wish list. Bring those things into reality. Whatever you're wanting to manifest is there for you. You've arrived. You have arrived. There's good things coming your way. By the end of April, you're going to be feeling absolutely on top of the world. Absolutely on top of the world. Let's see these two cards that fell out. What have we got here? You've got the Queen of Wands, being protective, Be protective of what you're creating, your goals, your happy home life, forward movement. Absolutely. Because you've got the Five of Pentacles too, and it's about being grounded, being financially secure, abundance coming to you. And abundance is all things. It's not just financial. It's abundance in all things. It's abundance in joy and in happiness and in health and in prosperity, all things. Fulfillment. You're going to feel absolutely fulfilled, and it's being protective of your home environment and your goals and your dreams and what you want to set up. I like that. I like that. And your final card, my lovely Librans, is the Chariot. And it's about you bringing into alignment the conscious and subconscious self, your inner desires and the reality in your physical world, the reality that you're creating, bringing those things into alignment. So whatever it is that whatever your inner desires are, bringing them out and bringing them into the physical plane and aligning those so that they're not, there's no conflict. They're not fighting each other, but you're driving this. So it really is about you giving yourself a voice, you really talking about what it is you want to create, what are your inner desires, what are your dreams, and creating those, bringing them into reality. You're driving this. It's what you want. You've got the Seven of Cups here. Use your, this is about imagination. This is about Alice going down the rabbit hole. What do you want to create? What do you want? What do you want to bring into your reality? I love it. I love it. Again, you've got the Lovers. So it's to do with relationships here. It's to do with relationships. What are you going to discover? What are you discovering about yourself? About your reality, about what's going on around you, about what you want to bring into your reality, what you want to create. It's about you using your, it's like your imagination, but that's how we manifest in our imagination, without using our imagination, using our heart space. That's how we manifest. That's how we manifest. It's a balance between work and home, personal life as well, planning your moves. What a full-on month you have, my lovely Librans. What a full-on month. Angels of abundance. What words of wisdom are they going to bring to you? So there's a lot going on here for you. Once that door opens, it's like a sensory overload. There's just so much that you want to bring into your realm, bring in around you. I love it. And it's so positive. Oh, that flew out. Windfall of abundance. It is, it's abundance, but don't forget, it's abundance in all things, in everything, not just financial. It's such a big word. Windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Oh, there you go. Some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life's purpose, your health, and charitable work. That's exactly what's come through here. That door is opening for you this month, my lovely Librans, and I wish you many, many blessings. I wish you wonderful opportunities. Stay alert, be observant of synchronicities. Much love to you. I wish you many blessings. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a private reading from there.